My name is Melissa Eek, and my company is Eek Media. What I like about my job is that it's always changing. I don't really do a lot of the same thing twice. I mean, obviously I do a lot of website design, but it's all different. It's a different challenge every time. I like to do a lot of different things, which is easy to do when you can offer print services or social media campaigns or redesigning a website. So I think what I like best is that it's constantly changing and evolving. The way I find my clients is mostly through referrals and networking. So I go to a few small networking groups here in Austin and just kind of make friends, and then eventually they remember you and come to you for a project. Services we offer are website design and redesign. That's probably the bulk of my business. Logo design, so if you're starting out and you don't have a logo, we can create one for you. Print design, so things like flyers, posters, postcards, things like that. What else? Social media, so we can help you set up a Facebook fan page, design your Twitter background, and we do banner ad design, so static banners, animated GIFs, Flash, and email marketing. So we can design the email, code it, and execute it, provide statistics for you after it's run, import your list, even set up an email sign up on your website so that clients can find you and get a copy of your newsletter or your email blasts. A lot of the work that I do is for local small businesses, which I find through networking groups. So this is one for a kennel where I board my dog, and I've been working with them for the past 8 or 9 years. They needed a website redesign, so we put this together for them to showcase all their services. And they love it. I set this up also with the CMS so that they're able to make all their edits on their own. Another website that I just did recently in CSS with a little bit of Ajax here is this website. And again, this was through a referral, through a friend. And they loved it. It seemed to work out great. It's all done in CSS and also has a CMS so they can update all their content. Another website that I just started coding today is this one. Again, done in CSS. This was another small local Austin business for vacation properties. This is another local business, financial advisor, Lucian Sterling and Gray. Another local Austin business. This is an attorney group. This website is for a company out of California, and I got this for a referral from a guy here in Austin. When you're a graphic designer, if you have a lot of different skills or can pick up something new, it really helps with your clients to be able to, say, do an email blast to complement the website that you just launched for them, or do a logo for the new company that they're starting, and then be able to use that on the website that you put together. My degree is in art, so I started off working at a tourist magazine in Virginia Beach, and from there, when the web came out, I decided that we needed to put the magazine online. So I created and designed a website for the company and put that online, and then I kind of became their webmaster, I guess. And then I started freelancing in the evenings, doing the same kind of thing, and ended up making more freelancing a couple hours a night than I was making my real job. So I ended up quitting my real job and just freelancing full time, and that's been almost 11 years now.
Do you have any recommendations you'd make to young aspiring web designers?
I do. I think my biggest recommendation would be to communicate a lot. Don't be afraid to ask questions of your clients. Make sure you have all the information you need before you start on a project, and continue to ask questions if you have questions, because you don't want to get halfway or almost all the way through a project, and then all of a sudden they're like, oh, well, I really prefer purple over green, and you have to start over. So I think communication is extremely important. And also, if you're in a town, every city has its nuances. Austin seems to be a very small town, even though it's big, and I constantly run into people who know this person that I know, and so you don't want to burn any bridges. Even if a project ends up not working out quite as you planned, always be nice. Try and end it on a good note, so that down the road, when that person knows somebody who you know, they don't have you don't have a bad reputation following you around. Lumenbrite was really great in helping me figure out the little missing pieces of things that I didn't know yet. So I did 2 training classes with Lumenbrite. One was an advanced Dreamweaver class, and one was CSS class. And basically the Dreamweaver class we tailored it to specifically what I needed to know because I've been using Dreamweaver for so long. I knew a lot, but not the little intricacies. With the CSS class, it was one-on-one training, and I came in with a list of questions, and I came in with a few websites I'd been working on, and we just worked together to build it out in CSS, and I was able to ask all the things that I wasn't sure of that you don't really know how to find the answer to online. So it was really nice to be able to come in and get all those things nailed down, and now I feel just a whole lot more confident in coding a site completely in CSS.